This is a fairly good example of bottomland hardwood swamp. It is a periodically flooded environment dominated by, in this instance, red maple, some water oak, laurel oak, hornbeam, and a few other species, including bald cypress and some pond cypress. But the dominant understory tree are hardwood species, and you can see looking at these trees that they're gnarly. They look like they've got rotted trunks on them, which they do. So,
which is an excuse for logging.
The few of these trees have quality about them that makes them marketable for the timber industry. And so, yeah.
So listen, is this the type of environment that would be logged?
This is the exact habitat.
How do they do it?
They have large equipment. No, they've just got big enough equipment that they can drive through here if they have to put down log planks to get through some of the wetter areas.
Yeah.
You know, if they were logging,
just crash a path through. Yeah.
Correct. And they wouldn't try to drive right through here necessarily. They would choose another spot to get in. But yeah, their equipment is big enough that they can ride through here and basically lay waste in the process.
Oh my God.
Sparkleberry, or it's not deerberry, so it might be bearberry, but it's one of the vaccinium.
So it's in the same
Blueberry
group, yeah. I can tell better by the bark than I can the leaf.
So greenbrier is a common viney plant in these swamp environments, and all together you can see that the trees are spaced 5 to 20 feet apart, so it's wide and open. You can walk through there, but there's an understory of different grasses, maiden cane and wild blueberries of sorts, and other shrubs, Lyonia, Leucothoe. This is a deciduous holly. There's inkberry and itea. So a great diversity of shrubs growing under trees, and all of those forming a complex system that provides good shelter and forage habitat for songbirds, nesting habitat. Most of our neotropical songbirds, the birds that migrate to Central and South America for winter and breed up here, we refer to them as neotropical. They nest typically 5 to 20 feet off of the ground. They're not up in the treetop exposed to rain and wind. They're down low. So when we go in and clear cut, you're removing all of this understory vegetation that is safe haven for birds and other wildlife. And this ecosystem as such, the soil in there is sponge-like, so it absorbs stormwater and releases it slowly before it gets into the river. And you got a mosquito right there. Got him. And so this is the filtration system, part of the filtration system for the water, for the river, that's flowing to the ocean. So without this swamp, you lose a valuable filtering system for water that's inexorably flowing downstream to the ocean where people play and recreate. So lose the swamp, you lose water quality of the stream, you eventually lose water quality down at the beach.
Super, that's a
so
very
it is
important.
all connected. This swamp is directly connected to the Atlantic Ocean because the Cape Fear River, the largest river basin contained entirely within North Carolina, is also the only major river in North Carolina that communicates directly with the Atlantic. All the other major North Carolina rivers discharge into a sound or into a bay. But this river has free exchange. So it's that much more imperative we protect these swamps in order to protect the ocean.